اللي تاع
That is so
ما
good.
حدا كان يزيد.
She used to do that with her husband.
That sometimes music just brings out things. Sometimes music just helps stir up lessons and emotions. And I was just driving home and reflecting on meeting Naily Risk today. My fiance's Teta, as she would affectionately call her grandmother. There's a moment that really impacted me today. Naily is 99 years old, and I'm going to say that the strongest woman I've ever met. You saw the video, the 10-11 second video, that shocked me, surprised me in so many ways today. And I wanted to talk more about that, and I wanted to share with you guys, try to dig into what's going on in my head, because I feel like life every now and then dishes you up something worth sharing, and it dishes you up things that are special. And today was special. As I said, Naily is 99 years old. She's in hospital at the moment, recovering from a broken hip. I'd never met Naily before. She has over 170 direct descendants, of one of which is my fiancée Joanne. Oh man, I remember my dad once said to me, when you're considering marrying someone, Ryan, to look at their mum and their grandmother, and you'll know who you're marrying then. And today, oh my goodness, wow. I saw an amazing woman in Naily, and well, it's made me very, very grateful for a lot. Naily is the strongest woman I've ever met. At 99 years old, her mind was sharp. Her memory was clear. Her love and passion for her family, amazing. I had the chance to ask her a question. She doesn't speak a word of English, and I don't speak a word of Arabic. And yet, despite that, we were able to communicate. And she impacted me in a way that I didn't think that was possible. I asked her the question, and I got my fiance's mum, who was there with us as well, Mariam, to translate this for me. And I asked her, at 99 years old, what's most special to you about life? What is important about life? And she looked around the room at her daughter and her granddaughter and broke down in tears and said, these people, family, they mean everything. She welcomed me like in an amazing way. She broke down into tears when Joanne and I walked in to see her, and she was saying blessings to me and Joanne, and it was special. But another thing about Naily that I learned today is that she she lost her husband when she was young. She lost her husband when he was like 30 years old or something. And yet she's got 170 direct descendants. And she is strong. And when I say strong, guys, strong. 99.9% of the world's population has no idea how to arm wrestle. Nailie's not one of those 99.9%. And I didn't know this until I gripped up with her. I was looking at her hands before I gripped up, and I was like, man, this lady's hands are strong. I can see that they're strong. They're not weak hands. And I gripped her hand, and as you do when you grip someone who's frail in life, you give them a gentle resistance, and you act like a rubber band. And when I gripped her hand, straight away I knew. I'm like, hang on a second, what is going on here? This lady is 99 years old. She can't be this strong. And then the moment happened that absolutely blew me away. She hit me with a perfect top roll. An absolutely perfect top roll. And I just couldn't believe that. That blew my mind like crazy. It was something that I'm like, get out of here. She knows how to arm wrestle as well. And the translation from Arabic to English of the words she says whilst we're gripped up is that she's telling me that no one could beat her in her day, and that she used to do this against her husband. I don't know if she could beat her husband, but she's strong, and she's still strong. And for me, that was the coolest moment I've ever experienced in arm wrestling. I got to meet this beautiful, strong, amazing woman who loves unconditionally and who impacts 170 direct descendants, and no doubt friends and family are even more so around that. And it made me just appreciate life for what it is. Nailie's a Christian. She believes in God. She believes in Jesus. She's kind. She's caring, selfless. She welcomed me like amazingly. He said she broke down into tears seeing myself and Joanne walk into the room today. It made me realize I don't care about the stresses of the world. I don't care. Love is the strongest thing going, and faith in God and love for each other is, oh my goodness, powerful things. And I don't know. I'm just really glad I met Nailie today, and she honestly she impacted my life a lot. Her energy was amazing. She wasn't frail. I expected a frail, old, little lady, but she had a strong voice. She projected her voice so well. She wasn't quiet like I expected. She had this tenacity about her personality. She was making jokes and telling stories and moving her arms. When I say moving her arms, like there was no restriction. It wasn't despite pain in her body. There was no restriction in hesitation to her movement. She was strong. And her physical strength, like I said, blew me out of the water. So, I don't know. Something random and wholesome for you guys on YouTube. I don't know, you probably didn't expect a video like this today. I don't think I expected a video like this today either, but it's a video that I'm glad I'm making, and I'm honored to have met Nailie today. So anyway, guys, I'm gonna tack on the video one more time of her and I arm wrestling, because it's just cool, and then I'm gonna go. So enjoy it. Here it is one more time. And yeah, guys, I'll see you soon.
انا كان يزيد
She used to do that with her husband.
That